try this. Welcome to my franchise mode on the show 24 on Xbox Series S. We're using the Tampa Bay Rays. It is on dynamic difficulty. We did a fantasy draft, so there's very few roster similarities to the real thing. We got the White Sox today. We will be playing in Old Comiskey Park because we do include the created stadiums. We do include the legends. This is my first time trying this with a mic and an actual broadcast, so let's see how this goes. Okay. So you can see we are 3 games up. We are 9-1 in our last 10. 19-8 overall. And most of these games have been pretty close. Playing on dynamic difficulty, it's tricky, especially the hitting. Pitching not so bad most of the time. The White Sox on here are better than the White Sox in real life. They've already got half the wins the real life White Sox have, and we're not even out of April yet. So, Cy Young will be going for us 4-0, 3.95 ERA. I like the best route the uniforms because I don't like the normal stuff. Something nice and unique. Alright, Old Comiskey Park, obviously not the finished park. It is missing the exploding scoreboard in center field. They did not, this was before they cut center field off from that 450, 460 depth, I think it was at the time. Actually died to about 440. And later on down to 420. Yeah. Welcome to the South Side of Chicago. When it comes to the weather, I just close my eyes and hit over and just randomly stop it somewhere. Cy Young will not be going. He's scratched. As you can see, his energy is down. Our rotation's a little out of sync. We're a day behind. So, John Donaldson will be going. 3-1, 3.07 ERA against Al Leiter. 0-3 and a 5.40 ERA. We'll see if we can't bump that up over 6 today. Our batting order. Told you, I have very little resemblance to the real thing. That's why it is a video game. Ricky Henderson will be leading it off in left field. Trey Turner will be hitting second at shortstop. Junior Griffey will be in manning center field. Hitting third. Cleaning up will be Vlad Guerrero Sr. in right field. Mickey Mantle will be hitting in the DH spot. Buck O'Neill will be hitting sixth and at first base. Rod Carew will be at seventh and manning second base. Jorge Mateo next to last in the lineup over at the hot corner, and backing up to plate will be Yonder Diaz hitting ninth. Second leadoff spot, if you will. And as you can see, the rest of the roster for the big league team: Bobby Witt Jr., Patrick Bailey, Jose Siri, Randy Rosarina, Evan Longoria. So it does have a little bit of a Tampa Bay Rays flavor. Andrew McCutcheon, rookie pitcher Spencer Swellenbach, and our starters Randy Johnson, Cy Young, John Donaldson, who also pitches and plays the outfield, Jose Mendez, who plays the infield, all positions in the infield, and pitches. See, Otani's not the only one that could do it. Stuff like that, like John Donaldson did back when. We also had Trevor Hoffman, Rob Nen, Satchel Paige, Daniel Nunez, Kenta Maeda, and Vida Blue. The White Sox batting order. We will get to know as they come up. I do not give them the time of day. They are the opposing team. They are the enemy. And that's the way I look at it. There they go. I think their most prolific is probably Johnny Bench. You would say Mark McGuire upping in with fastballs and cannot catch up to it because he is predominantly low ball hitter for the most part. Not let it get out of this one. As we are playing it, it's outside of the now Landry goes in 0 in 3, 23 to third inning. With an over 1.5, not good. 18 strikeouts. It's
leading off the
sub
afternoon
20% strikeout rate, so that's not very good either.
Ricky.
But some guys are
Henderson.
not strikeout pitchers. Or you have Gil's pitch on. Let's see what he's got.
1-0.
Slider away. Slider's kind of tough to throw in the rain, so let's see how long he tries to go with that. First pitch at 12 noon, folks. 12 noon. Change up, pounded in. Good pitch to take. All you all do is beat that into the ground, probably. Fastball up and in. Jammed him. Couldn't get around it. 3 pitches, 1 out. We try to drive the pitch count up. Tampa Bay has 13 stolen bases all season. That ranks 11th in the junior circuit. Well, you can't steal if you don't get on. Trey Turner, 262, no home runs, 1 RBI, 2-time All-Star. And still active, of course. Nice. Way to back all that 2-seamer. It was right down the heart of the plate. Tries it through the left side at 95 miles an hour. So we have a
Batting
speed
third,
man on
the center fielder,
with 1 out.
Ken Griffey Jr.
But you got Griffey up. You can't take the bat out of his head, even though it is only the first inning. Pitch down and down the middle. Go down front, looking fastball. They're thinking the same thing I am. Wait to see. It's hard to pit still on a lefty because they can almost balk and still throw over. So.
Ball 1.
Just off
1
the
ball,
plate.
1
Angel
strike.
Hernandez is not the umpire today. He would have called that a strike. Of course, it was in a 1 anyway. But got away with that one. And then they throw it away into the dugout, so everybody getting an extra base. 2 errors on the play.
The right fielder.
Should be 2 errors on the play.
Guerrero.
That was pretty routine. They do give them 2 errors on the play. 1 on the fielding botch, and 1 on the throw. Vlad Guerrero, the best bad ball hitter I've ever seen in my life. Fastball. Flies out to center. Turner's going to try to score. He will. It's 1-0 Rangers. Bryce Griffin didn't advance on that. But okay. Here comes the Mick.
Yeah.
Little anxious on that. A little anxious up and out of the zone. Yeah, back foot slider. Barely got a piece of it. I admittedly get anxious when you use the mound because I know he can clear the roof. Smoke to left. Good play by the left fielder to get there. Cut it off, and it's 2-0 Tampa. 99 off the bat on that changeup.
The first baseman, number 22, Scott O'Neill.
I'll go now. Puts it through the center of the diamond.
Batting 7.
That's another
The second
2-out
baseman,
hit.
Rod Carew.
That hit awfully hard, but in the right spot. Because Rod Carew. And he's a 345 average early in the season. Thought that was a slider. Is going to break across, and it did. Rates back on that. Short route. Barely gets Odell on second base. But after a half an inning, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 costly errors, 1 man left. Two minutes. John Donaldson, 3-1, 29 in the third innings, 3.07 ERA, 126 whip. Like to get that down, 16 strikeouts.
White Sox, the second baseman, Louis Renfico.
Easy for you to say, Renfico. Fastball. At the D's that started off. Tampa 19-8, leading the American League. Change-ups, got him off time. Backdoor slurve coming up. We'll see if he can make contact. No, he can't. That's first strikeout of the ball game for the Shy Sox. Hopefully, first of many. But that will eat up a pitch count. I really prefer soft contact, but that's okay. Look at Chipper Jones, Atlanta Braves legend. Right to Mateo.
That's an out.
It's quick 2 outs.
Batting third.
After Chipper is Duke Snyder, then Mark McGuire, Johnny Bench, Kyle Schwarber, Behigo, Jason Bay, and Los Angeles. Duke Snyder, 241 with 4 home runs, 12 knocked in. Nice. Hard contact, but on the ground, exactly the way you want it. And that's an easy inning. Good way to start. Good way to start. After 1, 2-0 Rays.
Leading off for the Rays,
Comes the
the
speedy
third
Jorge
baseman,
Mateo.
number 3,
257,
Jorge
no home runs, 6
Mateo.
RBIs. Outlier threw 15 pitches in that inning. Like to get him up there around 20 per inning, but you know,
1-0.
leaving him out over the plate like that, he's not going to be in this game very long. Anyway. Sucker for the high fastball. It's so easy to hit, and it's actually the hardest thing to hit.
Ball.
Besides a good knuckleball. Ah, there's a good slider right there. I saw the break as it started, the spin as it started to break. I was like, well, shoot. Taking this.
Full count.
He's thrown one strike there near the middle of the plate, and everything else has missed pretty bad. So, pretty a 2 count. Woo! 81. I'm not sure where that got him.
Batting ninth,
That
the
hurt.
catcher, Yainer Diaz.
He's waving off the trainer. So he's fine. It's Diaz, 333 batter. As the fans are calling for a double play. Intelligent baseball fans here in Chicago. A lot like St. Louis and Boston. Not so much Los Angeles. Right down the middle. And he serves it out to the opposite field, deep into the right field corner, and they can run for a while. 1 run will score. Diaz ends up at second base with an RBI double, and it's 3-0 Rays. Waited back nicely on that. Served it. Beautiful piece of hitting. Watch it stay back. Low goes forward, the hands stay back, inside outs it, beautiful. Now back to Ricky Henderson.
Ball.
Still trying to throw inside to him. He got him to jam himself last time. He's 2 for 6 in the series with a triple and an RBI. Right at second, so Ricky's trying to get him to hit it to the right side to move him over. Got it to the right side, just popped it up. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Turner singled and scored a run his first time up.
No, that's a
Fire
ball.
up. Trey Turner, 2022 Silver Slugger Award winner. Not surprising, he's extremely talented. Tapper to short. Turner can run.
He beat
He'll
it.
beat it. And Phillips single, runner goes to third. Nothing you can do with that. Because Kid Griffey. Hard hit, but right to the shortstop. They're playing level play depth. And that's the inning. After 2, 3-0 Tampa.
Leading off for the White
Here
Sox,
comes Big Mac.
the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
186 on the year, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. 1990 Gold Glove Award winner, so he could fill too. Wasn't just a bomber.
Ahoy.
Part of that steroid era. 9 games, last 9 games, he got a couple of doubles, 7 RBIs. Stay up and in on him with the fastballs. Don't get out over the plate with anything.
Ball.
Tried to backdoor him and couldn't. Just didn't come back. That Donaldson doesn't have a cut fastball. It'd be perfect time for it. Hope I didn't hit my car. Slurve coming in.
That's foul.
All these pitches. Do not leave anything over the middle of the plate for McGuire. They say he went around on the changeup
Batting
down and
fifth.
away.
The catcher.
I don't think he did, but we'll take the call.
Bench.
Johnny Bench hit the only home run in the first game of the series. The wind was blowing out to the left at 9 miles an hour, and he hit it high, and I think it probably went as high as it did far. Wind carried it out. First hit of the ball game, told you, Johnny Bench. '99, ready back on the slurve, put it right back up the middle here where it came back from. No threat to steal. Fly ball to center. Griffey should be there. He's there. Pitch, you ought to go back. 2 down.
Batting seventh. The designated hitter, Marty Digo.
Digo. No H. Digo. Okay. I had no idea how to pronounce his name.
Hard one.
Change up, down and in. Called for a strike.
Hard two.
2-0. Digo hit 275 on the year. That slurve got a little bit too much of the
Out.
plate, but he topped it. Grounded hard to first. Takes it himself for the out. No runs, a hit, no errors, 1 left. After 2, it's 3-0 Rays.
Leading off for Tampa Bay,
That was Vladdy.
the right fielder, Vladimir
Not going to run with a sacrifice
Guerrero.
fly his first at bat. Get the homer on the season, but he does have 17 RBIs. Fouls off that slider. Falls down to the count, 0-1. Tapper up the middle.
Out.
They get him by a step.
The
Oh,
batter,
yeah.
number 7,
That's,
designated hitter,
wow.
Mickey Mantle.
He's not happy with that, but glad he has a nose-to-toe strike zone. Here comes Mickey. Fastball bottom of the zone, fouled off. Mickey's 1 for 1. He's got 38 hits on the year already. I'll change up away, decided to try his luck. No luck though, fouled it off.
Ball. 1-2.
Come back in with that fastball again. Nope. Goes away with it. Ismail to roll it over to short, but a third
The first
error
baseman, number
for the
22,
White Sox early in this game.
O'Neill.
And Mantle's on. Now here comes Buck O'Neill, who's 2 for 4 in the series, singled in the first inning in the first at bat. Leiter has got to be frustrated. Bouncer to short. 6-4. They're not going to turn it. Mantle, good job with a takeout slide. You know, in this game, you can still do that. Was Rod Carew, who ended the first. 0 for 1.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 for 4 in the series. He has have an RBI. Buck O'Neill is a base stealer. Speed man. For sure.
Ha.
Change up outside third. Good pitch. Don't
Hey!
expect a change up at 1-0, but slider away. Ah, right back to the pitcher. Slider's got it.
That's an out.
Easy out. Oh, no runs this time. Just an error. The runs go hit, one error, one man left.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Jason Bay,
the right fielder,
always a thorn in the side of the opposing team.
Bay.
Remembering well with Pittsburgh.
That's a strike.
I slurved down
No
in
ball.
it.
1 strike.
See if he could do it again. Bite again, bite again. Got it up. Because he saw it well and put it down the left field line. But the grass here at Old Trubisky is thick. It eats up ground balls.
Batting ninth,
So
the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Andrews is up. Should be an easy. Wow, Carew takes it himself.
Out of there.
4-3 takes himself.
The batter, number 8,
Takes out the runner and
second
then throws
baseman,
over to first to double up
Red
Andrews.
Pico.
That was unusual. Usually just do the routine thing. Not that time.
Hike. 0-1.
Oh, and 2. Try that back foot slurve. Too much of the plate. Griffey on his horse going back. Gets there and makes the catch. He had to go a long way to get that. That ball was smoked. But nothing across. Outside of the hit. After 3. 3-0 Tampa.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third
Jorge
baseman,
Mateo
number
single
3,
scored a run in his
Jorge
first time at bat.
Mateo.
He can get on. He's definitely a base stealing threat. Definitely a base stealing threat.
Ball. No.
Outside.
Up. Ball.
Starts off with a couple of fastballs, just missing. Just missing the plate. Just missing the zone. Fastball down the middle at the knees. Two-seamer though. Just enough off of it.
Ball 3.
Ooh, slider missed. Another fastball down. Nope. Fastball up and gets him to sky it. Not a bad pitch to hit. He just got under it.
Now
There's
batting,
Diaz.
the catcher,
Doubled his first time at bat. He's 1 for 4 in the
Diaz.
series with a double and 2 RBIs. Hard hit, and that is not an error, but kept it on the infield.
the left fielder,
Maybe
number
should have
24,
had it, but kept it on the
Ricky
infield, kept him at first
Henderson.
base. Because Ricky Henderson, who's entering the game with, I believe, an 18-game hitting streak.
Huh.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Backdoor slider at the knees. 2 for 7 in the series with a triple and an RBI. Put on first, 1 out.
Hike.
Oh, slider,
Oh,
ain't it? Back foot slider. They go try that again, see if they can get him swinging. No. Change up down. Chopped it into the ground. Nice job. Way to stay alive. Late on that two-seamer. Look at fastball up. Try to blow it by him maybe. Change his eye level. Nope. Change the timing and it works. Grounder to 3, 5-4-3, and the inning's over. Another double play turn. Wrapped into by the Tampa Bay Rays, and After 3.5. 3-0 Tampa.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Trying to stay away from the power of Chipper Jones. Oh, another slurve that gets too much of the plate. He left that one right down the middle. He's lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The center fielder, number 34.
Slurve is kind of tough to throw on a wet day.
Neither.
He's safe.
Chipper not really a threat to steal. I mean, he could throw the occasional surprise party.
Yep.
Snyder 0 for 4 in the series so far. Oh, right out, and it gets by Henderson. Oh boy. That's going to be a run. It's better a double. RBI. It's past Mateo. I don't know what happened out there in the outfield, but it's past Ricky. And this is a big yard, so it could roll for a while. Blue and Maeda will get up. Nobody out, 1 run in. Runner on second with big back up.
Ha!
Can't
No
get the
ball.
fastball
One
there.
strike.
One down, looking on a check swing his first time at that. Ooh, that was not in a good location, but Henderson's there. Tracks it down. That ball was absolutely smoked at 104. He just didn't get any elevation on it. It's time to go calm him down. He's leaving a lot of stuff over the middle of the plate in this inning. A lot of stuff. Only 2 balls out of 32 pitches so far. That's good. There's Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position. 1 out.
Ball.
He's going to be looking to get something in the air, and we're going to be looking to keep him on the ground. Late on that fastball.
Two.
Slider in, too far in.
Ha!
Got him with the slurve. Left it out over the plate, but he missed it.
Up next for the White
2
Sox,
down.
the left fielder,
Coach Schwarber.
Kyle
269, which is really good
Schwarber.
for Kyle, usually 240 hitter. 2 home runs on the season.
Yeehaw!
Surprising for that slurve.
0-1.
That ball could have been bouncing around out on the street somewhere. The Schwarber could definitely put it on, or probably over the roof here at Comiskey. Swing and a miss at the slider away. But he dances around that botched double, RBI double. It gets out of the inning, allowing only the 1 run. Yeah, still got a 3-1 lead after 4.
Leading off to the range, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Thomas Turner. TT. If Kevin Kiermaier can be KK, then Trey Turner can be TT. TT.
High.
50th pitch by Allighter. Slider up. Turner looking for something down. Got it. Bouncer up the middle. Gonna have to hustle. He's gonna leg it out. 65 off the bat. But hey, if you have to make the fielder run away from the throw, then guess what? Speedster's gonna beat it almost all every time. 4.1 to first. Whew, he was doing some digging. With his big Griffey Jr.
Time.
And he takes a slider in the hip. The runner's on first and second with nobody out. There's Vlad. 0 for 1 with a sac fly and an RBI. Definitely probably going to be pitching him down. Slider or change up down. See if they get even slap into 2 here. Vlad going to try to get something on the line. There we go. That'll drop in. That might be a run. Turner's going to score easy. Griffey's going to go to third. Vlad with his second RBI of the ball game. This yard is so big that you see a lot of Duck Stewart singles just drop in. We're at Old Comiskey Park. We're playing the White Sox. Gotta send out shout out to Hall Harrison with the Duck Stewart reference. And that's the end of the day for Al Leiter. Short day.
Now
We'll look
pitching
at the
for
box
the
score
White
after
Sox,
the game. Here comes
number 94, Janelson Lamet.
3.63 ERA. 17 in the third innings already. And we're in our 27th game, 28th game. There's a lot of cheese. But watch out for that
1-0.
slider. His mantle. I think he wants a fastball. Don't care how fast it is. Ooh, got it. Just missed it.
He's safe.
An eye on Vlad. And still a base. Shoot. That's 4. The 6.
Safe.
Legs it out at first. RBI. If he got thrown out and don't play, there would have been no RBI, but he gets the RBI because no double play.
Up next for
Griffey
Tampa Bay,
scores. We have a
the
runner at
first
first. It's 5-1 Tampa Bay Rays.
O'Neal.
Because O'Neal singled in the first.
Hurry.
Good slider.
No
Good
ball.
slider.
1 strike.
Slider up.
That's a
Foul
foul
by a
ball.
foot. Broke that bat. Got in a pop up to first.
Now batting,
Down.
second baseman,
Because Rod Carew.
Rod Carew.
I'll try to get him to hit on the. Well, they might try to get him to hit in the air. But look at stuff down.
Ball 1.
Slider up. Got him to pop it up. And he's over. Halfway home, it's 5-1 Tampa.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Marty Digo.
0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Keep that 0 for going. John Donaldson at 41 pitches coming into the fifth.
Rerun.
Very economical. Fastball inside half of the plate. Lazy fly ball to Griffey. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Day.
4 for 5 of the series. Definitely do not want to leave a fastball over the middle of the plate. too.
0-1. No, down.
Just missed.
Hey.
Changeup up and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started out up, ended up right about thigh high. Great pitch. Comes a slur. And it got smoked but foul. 107 off the bat, but it doesn't matter. Slider down.
No.
Bust him up with a fastball up and in, see if he swings through it. For a cutter right now. Gonna get its logic. Changeup up and in. Left it out over the middle of the plate. Oh, missed the spot. Big time. Comes Andrews. That ball smoked up the middle at 100. Never couldn't get to it.
Now batting, second
White Sox
baseman,
got something brewing here in the fifth.
Red People.
Probably pitch him in to see if we can get him to ground out to the right, to the left side.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball inside.
Busting him in with fastballs. Line to Mateo. Turns it into a double play. Doubles off the runner at second. Ends the inning. It's not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it. And that ends the inning in the threat. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, only 1 man left. After 5, it's 5-1 Braves.
Third baseman, Jorge Mateo.
See how he does against my man. Slider up and away. Got a good piece of it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Anxious. Behind it. Wide to right. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
2 for 2, a double, a single, and an RBI. So far, a very nice season, shaping up over a 350 batting average.
1-0.
Slider away.
Ball.
Slider in. Fastball down. Slide out towards the Chicago White Sox bullpen, who at this point in time at Old Comiskey Park's history were still in play. They would later move the bullpens in underneath the outfield bleachers where the picnic areas actually ended up too. So. Slider down, swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Slider down, 3-2.
Full count.
Henderson's due up next.
That's a ball.
Slider up.
Take your base.
He has walks.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky.
So Ricky's got a deck on the
Henderson.
pond. He's 0 for 3. He's got an 18-game hitting streak, I do believe. He's only 2 for 8 in the series with a triple and an RBI. I'll definitely try to get him to rack into 2 here.
That's a ball.
Fastball up might just be a show-me pitch. Ricky does have 2 home runs on the year. The Rays have not hit very many home runs so far. Very potent offense lineup, though, on paper. We had 3 games in front of first place in the East. You don't need to hit home runs. There he goes. Fastball over the middle of the plate, and he splits the gap in right center field. They're going to run a while. Henderson will run second, go to third. Diaz scores, and Ricky with yet another triple and advances his hitting streak to 19 games. Fastball down the middle, slipped it right over the second baseman, exactly what you do with it. And third with a triple. And he is in scoring position for Trey Turner. We're going to try to get Trey to hit the ball on the ground. Probably in the air, trying to think about it. But he has some pop, so that might not be the best idea in the world, but it's a big yard, so get one out of here, you definitely earn it. Ground ball to third. They're going to trade the run for the out. Henderson scores. Turner with the ground out 5-3, but he gets the RBI. And it's now a 7-1 lead, and the Rays are running away with it. There's Griffey. If you're looking to get him to hit the ball. Fastball in. Flies it to Death Valley in center field. And the inning is over. You have to have freaking power to get out of center field in this place. Kind of like the Polo Grounds, only not as Jones, Snyder,
Leading off
McGuire
for the White Sox,
in this inning.
the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Blue and Maeda are going to be waiting. Six-run leads. You're not going to prance around too much around these guys, but you don't want things to get out of hand either. Fastball over the outside part of the plate. He takes it to the opposite field. Vlad is there in a hurry, and you are not challenging his arm. 96 to the opposite field for Chipper. Warrior on first. Comes Duke Snyder. See, getting the ground out to the left side and maybe roll into 2. Perfect slider down outside corner. Left that slurve over the middle of the plate, and it gets tagged into the left center field gap, and it will be an RBI double to Duke Snyder. Wow, that ball was tagged. 103 off the bat. His 4th RBI of the year. Man, that came right back into his happy zone. Short hops the wall. Second visit of the ball game. Bouncing at 59 pitches. They might have to scrap that slurve. This just not breaking. Dwyer lines it to right field. They probably should have thrown to first. They might have had it. Because the ball got to the cutoff man before I even got to first base. Like, what are you doing? Throw it to first. This guy's slow as nails. Runners on the corners with one
that's
out.
a ball.
Or nobody
Too
out.
low.
Excuse me. Wishful thinking, one out. Like I say, you don't want to dance around these guys too much, but you don't want to get out of hand either. Vlad broke back for whatever reason. And throws on that little slider to right field, and he drops it in. Bench gets himself an RBI. And it's now 7-3 Tampa. We're at 2 on with nobody out, and this could get to be a really close game, really fast, as Schwarber gets a hold of one. Oh, he got a hold of it, but it went to the wrong side, hit it off the end of the bat. Schwarber really a dead pull power hitter.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marty.
Part of that 2016 Cubs team that everything fell just right for him. Comes Digo. Looking to get him to roll
Ball,
into 2.
inside.
Probably the last inning for Donaldson. Don't want to have to bring in a reliever unless you have to. From the stretch.
No.
Slider in.
2-1.
Ooh, he got away with that. Wow, did he get away with that? Wow, got away with that curveball over the middle of the plate down. Let's see if they can just blow it by. O'Neill's on his horse. They broke his bat and he gets him to pop up. Woo. The bat went 3 times as far as the ball did. 2 down. That was a big out. Big out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason
Bay. 2 for 2 on the ball game. Like I said earlier, he's throwing into the side of his opponents. Fastball. Bad spot. But on the plus side, May is only hitting 167 with runners in scoring position. So there's, there's silver lining in the cloud right there.
Ball.
Ask first base. You can't tell if he went around. Ask first base. Don't be ashamed. Hundred off the bat, but foul. Bad slider coming in. Didn't get all the way in on it. Stayed out over the plate. Got it a fly to the right. Vlad is there. Inning over. Only allowed 2 runs out of that mess. So after 6, 2/3 of the way home, 7-3, Tampa.
leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
He's knocked in 2 of the 7. And that comes out for another inning. Ooh, he got that slider up and out over the plate. Vlad drives it to right, but he's there to make the catch. Wow, sounded great off the bat. Sounded great off the bat.
Number 7.
He didn't miss that one by much.
Mickey
Here goes Mickey. He knocked in 2 of the 7. Got down by the label just a bit. It was a touch behind. I got under it just a touch, too. but still well struck.
Ball.
Down.
1 ball, no strike.
I don't think they want to get it ball up to down.
Hike.
Ooh, good pitch.
1
Surprising
ball,
with
1
fastball.
strike.
Back fastball is surprising. And Mano will stroke that two-seamer into left center or right center. 1 out single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Buck O'Neill.
O'Neill, they might look to try to get the hit in the air. I don't know. It's pretty fast. It might be tough to turn too on it, especially with a wet baseball.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the slider down. Mano, not much of a lead. Little floater into right. Dives for it. Does not come up with it. O'Neill will get a single out of that. Mano will go to second base. And there's
Now
2
batting,
on with 1 out.
Second baseman, Rod Carew. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 29, Michael Grove.
4.50 ERA, 0-2, his 14th appearance. Opposing batting averages both over 300. Fastball, slider, changeup. Hard to look at fastball down.
No, outside.
Double play depth for the infield. Tied up the middle.
Ball, no.
Slider. Tried to backdoor him and missed. Trying to pitch him down and away to get him to swing and knock it into a double play. Fastball. Racked buck up the middle. Runner's going to try to score from second. The throw to the plate, not in time, and it's 8-3. Give
The third
Carew an
baseman,
RBI
number
single.
3,
He joins the party.
Mateo.
Fastball, thigh high, outside edge. Puts it right back up the middle. Not a bad pitch. Right off the end of the bat comes Mateo.
Ball.
Could not throw fastballs they expect to get guys. Just cannot do it. Have to be able to put them where you want them.
2-0.
Fastball down. Nice job of staying in front of that by the catcher. Michael Grove. I heard that Michael Groove. That's not a good thing for a pitcher. But it's not. It's only 1-0. It's Grove. Change up. Behind it. Shoot. Slider up over the middle of the plate and skies at the center. Second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here comes
the
Diaz.
catcher,
Single,
Xander
double,
Diaz.
RBI. And he lines it into the gap in right center field. Got a two-seamer up and out over the middle of the plate. He might not get 2. Runner's trying to score.
No, he's
He'll
in there.
score. 2-run score on that. The route is on. Like I said, this Tampa team, they don't hit a lot of home runs, but man, they will split the gaps and work the lines and single you to death. Decent pitching. It's all a nasty combination for their opponents. Comes Henderson, 1 for 4.
Ball 1.
Fastball down and
1-0.
away. It's 10-3 Tampa. Slider in. Beats it into the ground.
Two.
Ooh, way, way,
1-2.
way out front. He was there yesterday. The slider didn't get there till tomorrow. But he left that one over the middle of the plate. It was a changeup. Henderson will single to center. He has a score from second, and it's an 11-3 Tampa lead.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Comes TT, he's 3 for 4. They really have to watch Henderson. Of course, being up this much, you might not risk an injury by trying to steal the pace. You know, they say if you're up by a lot, if you're blowing the other team out, don't solve them by stealing a base or whatever. I say screw that. Make them get you out. Play your game like you normally would, because they can always come back. Turner singles, and we have runs at first and second with 2 down. Here comes Griffey, 0 for 3 in the game. He's been hit by a pitch. Grove puts that one over the heart of the plate, and the second baseman cannot field it. It's going to be an infield single for Griffey, and White Sox having all kinds of problems on the infield this afternoon. All kinds of problems. Bases are loaded for Vladimir Guerrero, and you know he's looking fastball. He's looking fastball up. Single to center on the fastball down, and 2 more runs will score. It's a 13-3 ball game.
Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the
pitching for the White Sox,
Keegan Aiken comes in.
Keegan Aiken.
19th appearance, 18 and a third pitch, 196 ERA. Decent batting averages against. But this has been ugly. And Mano flies out on a fastball. Unless he drops it. And he's over. Big inning for Tampa. With that, we'll go to the 7th inning stretch. 13-3 Braves.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
They'll leave it down, send in with a 10-run lead. Braves have plenty of firepower in the bullpen. You got 6 starters on the roster, so it's Andrews to fly out to right.
The batter, number 8.
If they can rest the bullpen as much as possible, especially having 13-game stretch with no days off like they just had. That's what they'll do. Two fastballs up, 2 strikes. Look for something down, change the eye levels. Curveball, one having it. 81-mile-an-hour line drive.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That's 2 down. Here comes Chippy. Left that ball right down the middle, challenged him with it, and got Chipper to pop it up. Catcher grabs it. A very quick 7th inning. After 7, it's a rout.
Leading off for the Rays,
Here comes Buck O'Neill,
the first
2 for
baseman,
4.
number 22,
Scored a run.
Buck O'Neill.
Springs at the throwing inside fastball, fouls it off. Left that slider over the middle of the plate, and it gets smoked up the middle. And it's a leadoff single.
Now batting, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Drew 1 for 4 of the ball game.
No ball.
Late on that.
1 strike. Ball.
changeup down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Through and the hole.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Evens it up, 2-2. Going to go down with a changeup again. Nope,
Okay.
going to go over to first. Can't catch O'Neill sleeping. Slider. Inside out at the short. And everybody's going to be
The
safe.
third baseman, number 3, Jorge Mateo.
A bad day to be a White Sox. A bad day. Tried for the double play, goes to second base, he beats the play, they get nothing.
Hey.
Now you got Jorge
0-1.
Mateo. 1 for 4, he scored a run. I think if you don't score a run today, you get fined in kangaroo court. Tapper to third.
Got in.
The second.
No.
They get the double play. 5-4-3. There's 2 outs with a runner at third.
Catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Diaz, 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles, a single, and 3 RBIs. 4 RBIs all told in the series so far. We got one more game, I think, tomorrow here.
Ball.
He takes a fastball up and in, turns away from it. That's just good baseball. Brush you back a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Change. Yep, I was right. Change up over the middle of the plate.
Out.
Rolls it over to short. Easy in it. Easy out. Score remains 13-3 after 8.
Leading off for the White Sox, the
Big
center
Schneider.
fielder, Duke
2 for 3.
Schneider.
Donaldson's still in. Only 80 pitches, so. Everybody's so big on pitch count nowadays. When I was a kid, we didn't know what a pitch count was. Pitchers threw until they started getting shelled. Man, listen to pitch counts. It really hurt guys like Randy Johnson and Nolan Ryan and Mike Mussina and these guys. I think too much emphasis is put on pitch count. So worry about throwing as hard as you possibly can. They forget how to pitch.
High. No ball. 1 strike.
We went around on that one. Oh, what a snag on 104 miles an hour. Rod Carew takes away a double for Mark McGuire. Ooh, that ball was smoked. Carew a step and a jump. Johnny Bench, 2 for 3.
Ball.
Smoke to center. Griffey might. He gets there. I didn't think he was going to for a second. 106 off the bat of Johnny Bench, but too close
now
to
batting,
Griffey.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Chris Schwarber 0 for 3.
D-Ride.
Takes the changeup on the outside edge. Pitcher ahead, 0-1.
Hee-haw.
0-2.
0-2.
Schwarber smokes it into the stands.
That's the ball.
Can't bite on the slurve.
Ball 2.
Just
2
missed
balls.
up.
2 strikes. That's a foul ball.
Off that changeup over the middle of the plate.
Full count.
Doesn't bite on the slider. Fastball down the middle. And it's a war now. Changeup over the middle of the plate. High and deep to center. Griffey on his horse. And he makes the play in front of the wall. Woo! Step or two in front of the wall. Griffey makes the
Leading
play.
off to the Rays,
Wow.
the left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Here comes Henderson. He takes a fastball up in, and this time he wraps it into center field for a leadoff single. Speed on the bases to start early in a 10
The batter,
10-run
number
deficit
8,
for the
shortstop,
White Sox.
Trey Turner.
Comes TT, 4 for 5. Have a game. Change up down, taps it at the plate. 0-1.
Ball, no.
Slider up and in.
1-1.
Takes it for a ball. Evens up the count. I think Ricky's kind of bugged because it was a 10-run lead. He's not really being told to take second base. Popped him up on this fastball down and in. One down.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Comes Griffey. Wonder if he's gotten his breath back yet. Probably try to pitch him down.
He's safe.
Try to get him to hit in a 2.
Ball.
Fastball away.
1 ball. No strike.
Griffey looking fastball.
Ball 2.
That fastball that was inside.
Ball 3.
Fastball in.
3-1.
Ripped into the right center field power alley again. He's got his fastball and he smoked it. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Comes Vlad. Almost guaranteed they're going to pitch him down.
High.
I guess that warranty is null and void. Why would you pitch up to Vlad Guerrero in this situation?
safe.
You're already down 10. There's that low ball. Dumps it into the center field.
Hey.
Runners at first and third. Another RBI for Vlad. It's 14-3. Looking fastball down, he got it. 98 off the bat. Here comes Mantle, same situation.
Ball.
Put fastball down. I don't think they want to get up with anything.
Ball.
Both teams so far have left 7 on base. Not terrible. Late on that fastball. 2-1 to count. Runners on the corners. Change up down. Ground ball to third. Second. First. 5-4-3 ends it. Rays tack on another run. Go to the bottom of the 9th. White Sox need 11 to tie, 12 to win. Martin Higo.
Yeah.
Hit.
0-1.
Takes the first pitch for a strike. Second pitch gets rocked. 101 off the bat. Henderson now, but it gets out anyway. Wow. I just woke this place up. His 4th of the year, 404 feet, 101.5 miles an hour till down the left field line. Gets about 5 rows deep back towards that inner concourse. Fastball, not that bad of a pitch, but it's too much of the plate, obviously. Jason Bay. I'll give Donaldson a chance to right the ship here. They're up by 10 still. White Sox bullpen still working.
Ball 1.
It's baseball. It's not over until it's over. Unlikely, but not inconceivable that the White Sox can come back and take this one.
1-2.
Ooh. Too bad Diaz didn't hold on to that. That would have been the out. Fastball. Flat is there. 1 down. Out comes the manager. That's going to be it for Mr. Donaldson. They're going to get my 8 in. Donaldson 4 runs through 8 1/3, all 4 earned. Leads with
Now
a big
pitching
lead,
for
should
Tampa
get the
Bay.
W. Here comes
Number
Maeda,
18,
his 3rd appearance is
Kenta
being picked up.
Maeda.
He's thrown 3 innings. He struck out 44% of the batters he's faced. He's allowed nothing on the other side. Looking for his first hold of the year. Maeda picked up as a free agent. Bob Gibson went down with a cheek fracture off of a line drive.
No.
2-0.
2-0 to count.
It's Elvis Andrews, who's 1 for 3. Slider. Breaking away at the knees. Wrapped right to O'Neill. 2 down.
Now batting. The second
That's the
baseman.
funny thing about the fantasy draft is that every team's roster is so deep. Everybody should be pretty well even. And on the dynamic difficulty, it makes everything, with this being an exception, imagine that the first time I'm using a headset and it's a blowout. Usually it's really nail-biting and very close games. Oh, that one's off of Maeda. Mateo comes over, fields, throws, gets the out, and it goes 1-5-3. Let's hope Maeda's okay. just your run-of-the-mill 1-5-3 putout to end the ball game. For the Rays, 14 runs, 22 hits, no errors. The White Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, 3 costly errors early. And the Rays win this one in a laugher, 14-4. So we take a look at a few highlights before we go take a look at the box score. That was a bomb that he hit. And then a very alert Mateo comes over after the ricochet off of Maeda, gets the throw over to first, a step ahead of the base runner to get him. Player of the game, Yainer Diaz.
3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Player of the game, Yainer Diaz, 3 for 4, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. The win goes to John Donaldson, 8 1/3 innings, 12 hits, 4 strikeouts, didn't walk anybody, allowed 4 earned runs. Al Leiter gets saddled with the loss, 4 innings pitched, 9 hits, 0 strikeouts, 0 walks, only 3 earned runs. We're going to take a look at the box score now, right after the notable players. For Tampa, Yainer Diaz, we just went over his statistics for the day. Ricky Henderson, 3 for 6, a triple, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. Vladimir Guerrero, 3 for 5 with 5 RBIs. And Trey Turner, TT, 4 for 6 with an RBI and 3 runs scored for the losing White Sox. Duke Snider, 3 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, a run scored. Morton Dago, 1 for 4, a home run, an RBI, and a run scored. Chipper Jones, 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Johnny Bench, 2 for 4 and an RBI. Plenty of offense in this ball game, although it was one-sided. Let's look at the box scores. Griffey Jr., 2 for 5 with 2 runs scored. Mickey Mantle, 2 for 6 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. Buck O'Neill, 3 for 5 with a run. Rod Carew, 1 for 5 with a run scored and an RBI. Jorge Mateo with a run scored or a hit and an RBI. Yainer Diaz, well noted already. Diaz with 2 doubles. Henderson with a triple. RBIs by Diaz, Carew, Guerrero, Turner, and Henderson and Mantle. Griffey was hit by a pitch. Vladimir Guerrero had a sacrifice fly. He hit into 4 double plays by Henderson Jr., Mateo, and Mickey Mantle. John Donaldson, his line score's already been stated and noted. Kenta Maeda comes on, pitches 2/3 of the inning, allows nothing. For the White Sox, Rigofo, 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Chipper Jones, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored. Duke Snider, 3 for 4 with a run scored, 2 RBIs. Mark McGuire, 1 for 4 and a strikeout on a check swing that was questionable. Johnny Bench, 2 for 4 with an RBI and a strikeout. Schwarber, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Dago, 1 for 4 with an RBI and a run scored. Jason Bay, 2 for 4. Elvis Andrews, 1 for 4. Snider with a couple of doubles. Dago with that bomb solo shot in the bottom of the ninth. It just wasn't enough. RBIs by Dago, Bench, and Snider. Elvis Andrews grounded into a double play. Ringefo had 2 errors on the same play, and Elvis Andrews had an error. For their pitching, Al Leiter's line has already been noted. He allowed 5 runs, only 3 earned. Lamet, 2 1/3 innings, allowed 3 hits, 4 runs, all earned, walked a man. Michael Grove, 1/3 of an inning, a line he would like to forget. In 1/3, he allowed 6 hits, 4 runs, all earned. Keegan Aiken came on to finish out the game, 2 1/3, 4 hits, a run. It was earned. And one more time for the White Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors. For the victorious Tampa Bay Rays, 14 runs, 22 hits, no errors. that has been the biggest blowout of the season so far. As you can see, we are at the that was the 27th of April. That was the 28th game. We have one more against the White Sox, and then we go to Miller Park in Milwaukee. I do believe it is Miller Park, or Family Rate Field, or whatever it is this week. But it's the retractable dome in Milwaukee. I do not think there's a created stadium for that yet, but it will be against the Brewers before we get a day off and go home to the Palace, not the Trop, but the Palace. We did create a stadium for the Rays to take on the Mets and these White Sox. Well, I guess that's it for me. Thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed the game. As Dwayne Stats, who does commentary for the Tampa Bay Rays, if you're a Chicago White Sox fan, I hope you liked the game, if not the outcome. Hope you join us again sometime. We will see you at the ballpark.